Hello Capricorn singles, and welcome to your reading for the remainder of November 2018. Hope this reading finds you well, Capricorn, and in good spirits. But before we begin, I want you guys to know that this is a general reading, so like with any general reading, not everything is going to resonate with you. Hopefully something does, but what does not resonate with you may be a part of someone else's story, so I invite you to listen to this with an open mind. Take what does resonate and discard the rest. And some of this will go vice versa, okay, because I do pull a spread for you and a spread for your cross-watcher. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Now with that out of the way, let's begin. Capricorn, I feel like singles, you're healing from something, from a relationship. Now, this is a relationship, I feel that where the two of you are not on the same page about things. I feel like one of you definitely wanted a solid relationship, and the other one of you was more kind of into having an open relationship. Okay, so I feel like that could have been an issue, where someone here didn't completely know what they wanted to do, or maybe they just kind of changed their mind as time went on. I decided that they wanted to be free. I feel like there was a pattern in this relationship. I feel like some of you could have had some type of children. Yeah, what I mean by pattern is something happened in this relationship over and over again. Of course, that's what I mean by pattern. But I'm talking about pain, heartbreak, disappointment, cheating, that type of thing. Because I do feel like this is a third-party situation, and you decided to step back from this. I do feel like there could be an age difference between the two of you. And I do feel like there could be some type of upcoming trip or travel. Could be, spring could have been relevant for you. You could have been dealing with someone who was born in the springtime. So we're talking maybe Pisces. Who's after Pisces? Aries is springtime. Taurus, springtime. So yeah, maybe even throw Gemini in there. Maybe someone on the Gemini cusp. Taurus, Gemini cusp. I do feel that there's sorrow, regret about something that may have happened here. Maybe a decision that someone had made they're feeling regretful about. Some of you could be getting some type of advice from your elders. Okay. I do feel like this is a time of change for you, right? Don't fight that change. I feel like Spirit is giving you an opportunity to, stretch, think out of the box, get out of your comfort zone when it comes to different situations or choices in your life, especially when it comes to your career. Okay, some of you could also be traveling for your career, traveling for new contracts, new opportunities. Okay, but I feel like someone here is worried about risk versus safety, right? They're worried about taking a risk versus staying in their comfort zone. So let's get started. Let's see what happened here. Oh, before we begin that, pay attention to synchronicities, signs from the universe. I feel like something here has got you blocked. Could be communication because of some type of deception. But I'm also feeling like there's something here blocking your pathway from moving forward. This could be you blocking yourself, in your mind. The Spirit says if you're honest with yourself about what it is, you really do have the power to change it. You're not stuck. Something's got you worried. Something's got you in a state of anxiety. It could be financial. It could have something to do with work. It could be your children. But I definitely feel like it has something to do with a relationship. Some of you could be worried about your career as well. Spirit is saying keep going, okay? And I feel like especially if it's career related, you're going toward your life purpose. Or that it's time to. Okay. Relationship wise, I do see a third party situation, and I do see where there was deception. I do see where something was definitely worrying you, troubling you about this relationship, to the point that you were losing sleep, right? And having a lot of maybe unnecessary worry, a lot of tossing and turning, a lot of just wondering if this person was, what are they really doing? Wondering if your intuition is really telling you the truth. Is it what it really appears to be? Could have been the burning question here. I feel like this was a relationship that was good at one point, but lately I feel like or whenever this took place, if it was the distant past or the recent past, I feel like things just became unglued. And something's really got you feeling like you've got to be guarded, right? That you've got to protect yourself, that you've got to protect your feelings. I see there's love here between the two of you, but I feel like one of you is being very cold. And I feel like maybe one of you was looking elsewhere in the relationship. Someone felt like the grass was greener, I feel. Or someone could have their eyes on someone else. Or could be in love with a third party. And maybe you're wondering if the very thing that you fear is the case. Okay, but you're kind of keeping your feelings to yourself. And I feel like maybe at this point, right, there's been a lot of arguing, some discord, and maybe you stop speaking to this person. Yeah, I do feel like there is worry over finances. See, but you have the ability to make it happen. And I do feel like things do come together where you are able to see a plan come together. Could be a Gemini in the picture, but yeah, you may have caught this person cheating, someone with a roaming eye. And there's a third party. See, you feel like this person lied to you. You feel like they broke their promise, that they promised you forever, that this was really going to go somewhere. But what it just pretty much ended up in is heartbreak and disappointment with a third party situation. Yeah, I see definitely strong Gemini energy. I'm also getting Virgo. Okay, but the funny thing is, I feel like someone may be thinking long term, maybe thinking about marriage. I mean, some of you Capricorns are getting a home. I feel like stability is coming in for you with work. Okay, and with work there could be a lot of competition. Yeah. Maybe some of you are in the job market looking for another job and there's just heavy competition. But I kind of feel like you're Capricorn, kind of keeping to yourself, maybe not going out as much. Maybe you just really need some time to think about what it is that you want to do, because I feel like someone may be reapproaching you. Okay, your love interest. You may have sworn to yourself that you would never let this person back in and give them another chance, but I feel like they're coming back in with some type of, you know, like I said, promise. But something here has you feeling a bit confused about whether or not to let them in, because you're still hurting. You're still open to love, I feel, but I feel like you're also very scarred and feeling a bit jaded and a bit cynical about love right now because of all that you've been through. And it's not that you don't care about this person, because I feel like you do think about them in your time, in your, you know, your spare time. I feel like you do still have good memories of them, and you do think about reconciling, and it looks like there very well could be. And it feels like there's a soulmate relationship here, and I feel like someone here may be coming back to clear their karma. But this is somewhat, see, that's why risk versus safety is here, is because you don't want to open up your heart again, open up that chapter again, only to get stabbed in the heart, only to be disappointed and heartbroken. Right? I feel like someone was arrogant here. They were only concerned about themselves, concerned about what they wanted, and only felt like their wants and their needs were important. And maybe you felt like they put you on the back burner, but I do see someone returning, wanting a reconciliation. This is someone that feels like, maybe you feel like they turned their back on you. They may have left you for someone else at one point. Right, but you do have a lot going on. You have a lot on your plate. Could be a lot of scattered thinking. Your focus right now is not the relationship. And I'm not saying that you don't think about them, but I feel like your focus is definitely about, you know, you're about your business. You're about, you could be building a business, all right, but you're definitely focused on your career. Yeah, you're not speaking to them because there's someone else in the picture. You know about this third party. And you're tired of feeling like you have to compete for their attention or fight with them to get them to recognize you as the one. But it looks like they do, and they do finally see that you're their soulmate. Okay, there could be a child involved. There could be a pregnancy involved. There could be a Libra. There could be a Leo here. There could be an Aquarius. There could be a Scorpio or an Aries here as well. But it looks like someone steps in and decides to work on it. Possibly with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, after a very stressful and painful ending, I feel like there could be a new start here, a new beautiful start. The two of you could be beginning again. I also feel like with work, there could be a new contract that you're beginning. I feel like money, finances become very stable. There could be a new offer of a job, or a loan could come through. Purchase of a house, like I said, moving into a new home. I definitely feel like financial stability is coming in for you. But yeah, someone could be trying to sabotage you behind the scenes. This could even be self-sabotage. I definitely feel like you have a strong connection with someone, Capricorn. An end of a cycle is definitely bringing in a new one. Okay, and I feel like someone's definitely willing to fight for your attention and fight for your love. So, let's look at what's going on with the cross-watcher. Yep, I feel like they come toward you bringing peace. Not wanting to fight, not wanting to argue, but wanting to bring peace to a situation is what I'm feeling is the energy of the cross-watcher. But let's go ahead and see the cross-watcher for the remainder of November. They may have left you for someone else only to realize that that was not the right choice. That they had made the wrong decision. They may have a lot of unanswered questions, right? There may be a lack of closure here. They have some question marks floating around in their mind about things, but so might you. One of you might see the other one as being controlling. Or wanting things done a certain way. You could be telling cross-watcher, this person, that you come with standards and they need to level up in order to meet those standards. They're on your mind. Heavily is what I'm feeling. Cross-watcher. I feel like there could be some good news coming your way, Capricorn. But cross-watcher, I feel like you feel like this person is a player. That they're up to no good, that a leopard doesn't change its spots is what you're feeling, possibly. Right? You don't want to be played the fool. So you're really looking at this. Capricorn, cross-watcher, let's see. Okay, yeah, see, that's the thing. You guys have had this on again, off again relationship. This pattern, right, of... like I said, this person could have left you for someone else before in the past, but you want to be in a relationship, cross-watcher, where you don't feel like you have to worry and watch your back, right? You want to know that you feel like this person is a player. Like I said, you feel like maybe they haven't changed, but it's like you didn't want things to end. You didn't want them to end the way that they did. No, things weren't the greatest, but I feel like that's something about them that you could not accept. I mean, you're not looking for a cheater. How can you be in a relationship with a cheater? Okay, so something was revealed to you about a third party. And what they're coming toward you with, you're either, this is you, Cap, or your cross-watcher, they're coming with you wanting to rebuild and reestablish what was broken. Because they missed this soulmate connection. And they're willing to give up this fight, right? This fight to not do what's right. You know, they're tired of being the renegade, working against the grain. They want to do what's right here is what I'm feeling. And that's what you want too. That's what you want to see. So you're not about the words. You're all about action. You want to see this person move and do what they say they're going to do. Like I said, you want them to level up, and it's not just about words. You're tired of being the one sacrificing, giving, doing everything, feeling like you're not getting in return what it is that you give. And that was part of the reason why you ended this. And because that's part of the reason why things became unstable. The foundation of the relationship became unstable and fell apart because you felt taken for granted. And see, this person had disappearing acts. They ghosted you. They played tricks on you. feel like they made you believe something that they really were not. But intuitively, you know, you were picking up on what wasn't said and what wasn't really being done, and whatever was going on behind the scenes with the smoke and mirrors. You picked up on that. You knew there was a third party. And at some point you figured, you know, at Crossroads, there's no future here between the two of us, right? But you don't want to argue anymore. So I feel like you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. You may need some time to really think about this, because you don't know if they're being truthful or not with the Devil card. This could just be a Capricorn, of course, or someone with Capricorn in their chart. Let's clarify why the Devil is here. What is the Devil card here for, please? For Capricorn cross-watcher. Yeah, so you're feeling confused about moving forward because they have someone else in the picture. Someone's pregnant here. You could be finding out news of a pregnancy. You could be finding out that you're pregnant. You could be finding out that you got someone pregnant. Okay, but I do feel like pregnancy is relevant here, and I do feel like definitely there's a third party in this situation, right? And that's what's got you a bit shook about what to do. You're tired of the pattern. You're tired of the merry-go-round of this relationship. Yeah, prayer, meditation is what I'm feeling that you're focused on. Welcome the new. So I feel like there's something new coming in for you. This could be a new job. This could be a new beginning between the two of you. This could be you just completely saying, I wash my hands of this. I'm tired of worrying about this situation. I'm tired of the heartbreak, and I'm ready for something new in my life. So there could be someone new coming in. For some of you, for some of you, there could be someone coming new. But for some of you, this could be a reconciliation, right? You ended this era. You decided that it's time for you to work on yourself, to get past the pain and the grief of the past. Some of you could be ending a job, or like I said, or I didn't say that yet, there could be an abrupt ending of a job that leads you into something better though. Some of you could definitely be focusing on changing your diet, the way that you eat, really focusing on your self-care and realizing how strong you are. Some of you are definitely leaving a job in order to go into a new career, and this brings in financial blessings for you. Career change is on the horizon. Yeah, get ready to embrace change, Spirit is saying. So this is something that's guaranteed in life. Change is definitely guaranteed. And I feel like here's an opportunity to speak from the heart. Say what you really feel. Or someone wants to speak from the heart, but the other one is withdrawn emotionally. And you did have a strong friendship, a strong bond with this person. So you did have something, you know, beyond the physical with this person. Well, this is definitely a soulmate connection. So yeah. Courage. Some of you are having to muster that courage to move forward, whether it's with or without this person, or maybe having something to do with your career and your financial stability. Yeah, Spirit is saying take the next steps. And I feel like realizations and epiphanies are coming. Maybe some things that you didn't see before, things that you didn't realize before become evident to you. And you find the keys to your situation, the key to unlock yourself from this mental imprisonment. Some of you could be watching someone from a distance, watching someone on social media. Yeah, or maybe there's some type of a dream that you have your eye on. Some of you could be into cinematography, returning home. Yeah, some of you could be traveling. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces as well, or a Leo. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of change here. Okay, so Holy Spirit, the advice, please, for the Capricorn singles. Listen with your heart. It says you're listening to what is being said, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So Spirit is inviting you to listen, right? Listen to your inner voice. listen to your intuition. And maybe someone here really does have something to say, and they truly do want you to listen from your heart, not listen from resentment or listen from a closed mind. They want you to listen from the heart. Yep, choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Okay, so some of you are choosing love, and for others of you, this embracing of change means that you're choosing self-love, and you feel like this is maybe not a situation for you, at least maybe not right now. And for others of you, you're choosing love over whatever transpired before now, before the conversation, before clearing the air. Some of you may choose to listen to one another, and you may reach some type of common ground and get back to this place of love. So this is what I see for the remainder of November going into December, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. And if you found that this reading did help or it resonated in some way, I invite you to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. Okay? Don't forget to like the, I just did say that, right? Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell. Okay, so that you can get the notifications of when I upload. Take care, guys. Truly take care of yourselves. I will see you guys very soon. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description. Bye for now.